Are you ready for a different kind of adventure? We are traveling to the state of South Dakota. And maybe you haven't been to South Dakota and maybe you don't know much about it. We're going to tell you about some attractions there in this article. So first of all, we hope that you read that article. But Katrina is here to give some insights about her travels, and we hope that you enjoy that. Well, Katrina, first of all, what is one of your favorite vacation memories?
You know, when I was in high school, my dad and I we went to Hong Kong. And it was definitely an adventure. It's not the typical, like, easy vacation.
Sure.
But it was such a great memory that...
What was particularly great about that trip?
I think we really got to dig into the culture and see some of the different aspects of life. And
that was your first trip to Asia, I guess?
Yeah. Yeah.
So totally different, right?
Very different.
And different culture, and so you learned a lot, I'm sure, from that. Well, in South Dakota, which is very different from Hong Kong, right? A really different culture there. And, you know, there aren't a lot of people actually who live in South Dakota, so it's quite rural in much of it, or most all of it, I guess. And they have something called a buffalo roundup, and they do this to tag the buffalo, and so they can keep track of them and so forth. But it's actually an event where they're bringing all the buffalo together. Would you be interested in seeing something like that?
You know, I would. I would actually love to go to something like this. It's kind of what I imagine it to be is that rodeo style. There's food and different beverages and just like a fun environment.
Yes. Well, Katrina, what are some other types of adventures that you would like to go on anywhere in the world?
So my dream is to go to Italy and Greece. I would love to go. Milan would be wonderful. You know, I say I love the beach, and I do, but I live at the beach back home, so I love to go see cities and architects. And
okay, why would you love to go to Italy or Greece in particular?
There's just so much history there. In Italy, there's so much. Like Rome, a lot of buildings that have been there for years and years and years.
Lots of history,
right?
Lots of culture, right? And in Europe in general, there's so much to see and do, and that would be great. I'm with you on that. I would like to go back to Europe. And there's just so many different countries to visit, and they're close together, and so that would be lots of fun. And of course, the food. Right? I always have to talk about that. Well, we hope you check out this article in particular. Maybe you'd like to see a buffalo roundup in South Dakota or one of the other attractions that they discuss. Be sure to check it out. Check out the radio program and check out the rest of our insights. We'll see you next time.